delicious buns. Every Saturday, Policeman Jones had tea with his sister, Mrs. Smith. He loved freshly baked buns. She baked big buns for him. She put lots of raisins in them and sprinkled sugar crystals on top. After baking them, she put them on the windowsill to cool. Then she went upstairs to put on a clean dress. Mr. Black lived in a little cottage next to Mrs. Smith. He loved buns. Every Saturday, he got the lovely smell of freshly baked buns. One Saturday, he quickly jumped over the fence and took 2 of her buns. The next Saturday, he took 4. One Saturday morning, it was 4 o'clock. Policeman Jones arrived. Mrs. Smith made tea for him. Then she went to fetch the plate of buns. "Oh, no!" she cried out. "I made at least 10 buns. 4 are missing. I'll catch the thief." The next Saturday, she put a strong magic glue on 6 of her buns. The glue sparkled like sugar. She put the 6 buns on the windowsill. The rest of the buns she put on the dining table. Mr. Black jumped over the fence, crept quietly to the window, and took 2 of them. He tiptoed back to his cottage, took out a plate, but to his horror, the buns stuck to his hand. He could not put them on the plate. He was frightened.
"Goodness gracious, what's happened?"
he cried. He called out to his goat, held out his hand, and asked her to eat the buns. She ate the buns, but the sticky thing was still there. He washed his hands in hot, soapy water, but nothing happened. He decided to go to his sister for advice. As he was walking along the road, he met Policeman Jones.
"Good afternoon, how are you?"
he said, and held out his hand without thinking. To his horror, he found the policeman's hand was sticking to his. The policeman was annoyed.
"Let go of my hand,"
he shouted angrily.
"I can't,"
said Mr. Black.
"I'm stuck to you and you're stuck to me. Let's go to my sister's cottage. She will help us,"
growled the policeman. Mr. Black did not want to go, but he had to. Policeman Jones went to his sister's house, holding Mr. Black's hand. Mrs. Smith was surprised. "Well, well, I didn't know you were such close friends," she said.
"I'm not his friend,"
her brother said angrily.
"He has a sticky magic on his hand. He cannot wash it off."
Mrs. Smith's sharp eyes went to Mr. Black's red face. "Oh ho! Oh ho!" she cried. "I know where that sticky magic has come from. You have been stealing my buns."
"You have been stealing my sister's buns? Stealing them? You're a thief!"
roared the policeman.
"Come along to the police station."
All 3 went to the police station. Mrs. Smith poured some magic water on their hands, and the stickiness was washed away. "Let him spend a night here," she told her brother. "It will teach him a lesson." Mrs. Smith still puts her buns on the windowsill every Saturday afternoon. But Mr. Black does not come near them. Now he doesn't like buns.